Welcome back to Growing Up Green. Today we're going to talk more about some foods that we eat, where they come from, and how they got onto our plates. Today we'll be learning about pears. Have you ever had a pear? If you haven't, a pear is a delicious, soft, and sweet fruit that grows on a tree. In our video about okra, we talked about how plants have families, just like people. So there are other plants that can be closely related to each other in the same family. Pears are in the rose family, which includes roses, of course, but also a lot of other nuts and fruits that we eat, like apples, almonds, apricots, peaches, and plums. So let's go check out a pear tree growing here in my community garden, and we'll talk a little bit more about where pears came from. So here we are with a beautiful pear tree full of fruit ready to be picked. Scientists think that the ancient ancestor of all of our pear trees began growing in the mountains of southwest China millions of years ago. Slowly and over time, the pear trees spread east into Eastern Asia and west into Central Asia, the Caucasus Mountain ranges, and as far as Europe. Those two different groups of the pear family tree became the two main types that we grow and eat today: European pears like this one, and Asian pears. Scientists think that people started growing pears in farms as far back as 3,000 years, both in Asia and in Europe. But how did the pears get to here, to North America and North Carolina? Well, in two different ways. European colonizers came over from Europe and brought their traditional pears with them. And those spread from the eastern North America all the way to west. Today, Oregon is the biggest producer of pears in the US. Asian pears came to the West Coast first, brought over around 1850 with Chinese immigrants. And from there, it has grown in popularity and spread east. And now we have both types of pears grown all over the country, so you can enjoy them wherever you live. Late summer and fall are the perfect time to harvest pears in North Carolina. Maybe it's a great time for you to try one. Find them at the farmer's market or at grocery stores. There are so many different delicious kinds to try. I hope you get adventurous. If you do, let me know which kind of pear you enjoyed the best. I hope you come back next week to learn more about the origins of our food. Have a great week.